Today I'll show you how to finish the back half of this peony. First, assemble the middle petals. For shaping, use a bigger ball tool. Same as before, place it on a slow rebound squishy to shape. It looks more natural. You can also use your hands. Here's the shaped result. Here are the 3 layers of small petals from last time. The middle petals look like this. The back is still gold foiled. The flower's 4th layer, the first layer of middle petals, still goes in the gaps. Glue them behind the small petals. The second petal also goes in the gaps. In the gaps between small petals. Follow this pattern and glue all 5 middle petals for the first round. Here's the first round of middle petals done. For the second round, don't shape too hard. Keep them flatter. Note, only the first petal in round 2 goes in a gap. The rest overlap behind the previous petal. This round will need about 7 or 8 petals. You can also glue them tighter and add a few more. After this round, it looks like this. But I see some gaps still. So use extra petals to fill in those gaps. It makes the flower fuller and prettier. Here's the second round of middle petals done. Then we assemble the big petals, sepals, and leaves. Here are 3 big petals. You can shape them by hand. And watch the direction. The gold-foiled side faces up, 'cause I want this part showing. This is the sepal, a base holder. This is floral tape, and leaves. I overfoiled this leaf, too long. This is the stem wire. Then we glue the big petals to the back of the flower. Just glue 3 in a triangle and you're done. Back looks like this. This is the front. Then we place the sepals in a triangle too, in the gaps between big petals. Here's the glued result. Then, apply glue all over the stem and base holder. Stick it on the back. The whole peony is done. Let's review. First, the stamen, we used this ready-made craft flower type. Then, this is the first round of small petals. Round 2 is also small petals. Then round 3. Same 5 small petals. 15 in total. Then 5 middle petals, and more middle petals. Finally, 3 big petals, plus sepals and leaves. The whole peony looks like this. Looking forward to seeing your finished work.